Mika, and I am a video artist, I guess. And I do sculpture and video and installation and video installation and drawings. We are in my studio, and that's where I just finished building my piece Cheese, that's in the Whitney Biennial. I met this lady on the internet, and her name is Susie, or Lady Grace, that's her internet name. She has amazing hair. So she invited me to come to this long hair meeting, and she suggested that I'll stay over in this petting zoo next to her property. I went there, and kind of everything came together, and decided to make this farm for the women and the animals. It's actually based on a real story about 7 sisters from Niagara Falls County. They developed this cure for baldness that was kind of supposedly made from Niagara Falls and their hair somehow into this bottle that's called hair fertilizer. I had this one piece where you farm someone's hand, basically, to grow fingernails. That's when I was starting to think about this creepy idea of the body as like this land or this territory, and growing stuff off the body and extracting kind of value from nature, and this idea of labor as a process between a person and nature, making this kind of product.
Rose!
I'm interested in working with people that already kind of advertise themselves. That's really important to me. So there's kind of like this voyeuristic in one hand, but it's like exhibitionist from the other hand. A lot of time I meet the person or the group of people I want to work with, and I think about a material, a substance at the same time. And a lot of times they have this kind of connection. Like Raki, the really big woman, and the dough, just kind of came at the same time.
I see it.
It's based on a very primitive, basic sense of the way materials behave. In cheese, she's pumping the earth, and then there's milk coming, but it's supposed to be like you pump pressure and then something else comes out. So it's very logical. A lot of times when I start to think about a piece, even before everything, I start about how it sounds like. The idea was to bring the set actually back to Harlem from Florida, and to create installation from parts of the set. So kind of like to crush the big half an acre into this 20 by 20 kind of space. Each one has like a little piece of wood with a number. For example, this is number 11, and it's part of the milking station. So yeah, somehow it's going to make sense in the end.